Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to A-Train Gaming, and today's video I just want to hit on a couple of things. First off, I want to talk about the montage that I've been making. Now, I've actually been pretty serious about making this montage. I've been saving up clips whenever I play pubs, and I think right now I have 6 clips saved up, and that comes out to about a minute and a half, not quite. So I would like to get 6 more clips, I think, until I think that's a good length, with a couple of those being sniper clips, because I haven't even used a sniper in this game, so I feel like I should get some sniping in there. It's been really hard making this montage so far, even though all I've done is get clips, but it's just because I don't know what quite to use. Like, obviously I'm not as good as some of these big YouTubers who post montages, so I've been kind of looking at people my size and kind of around what they're doing. And I've still tried to challenge myself. Mostly, it's like, there's some 3 pieces in there, there's a couple 4 pieces, there's like 8 streaks where I get kills really fast. I haven't really hit any like really crazy shots, so I'm still trying to get a couple more like stunning ones, like maybe one to start and end the video with. And other than that, once I have enough, which should be within maybe like 2 weeks, I just have to figure out how to put it all together, and I have to figure out how to understand like copyrighted music, because that seems to be like the hardest thing about YouTube, is because I already have a song I want to use, but I really don't know like how I can figure out if I'm allowed to use a copyrighted song or not. So we'll see. But other than that, I was just kind of watching YouTube last night. And if you guys don't watch White Boy 7th Street, I highly recommend you do, because he's a big YouTuber who isn't sponsored by anybody, so he's very honest in his opinion of the game and everything, so you get 100% the truth with him. And he was talking about sort of problems he had with Black Ops 3 and what he also liked, and I did a video similar to that, and I also had Black Ops 3 being maybe as good as Black Ops 2, not sure yet, and that's what he ended up coming out with yesterday, so it's glad to see we were on the same page in that. And then he brought up an interesting point, saying that one of the biggest problems in this is kill streaks, and there's not like any really fun kill streaks to use. And you know, I've never really been as big on kill streaks as he was, but I do think they're missing some kill streaks. Like, everything after the Wraith isn't fun to use. Like, there's no point in using anything after the Wraith to me. I don't think they're that good. Even the Wraith is, like, I think the best kill streak, and you don't control it or anything, which I'd rather not control. I know a lot of people like it, but I'd rather not control it. And it gets shot down so easily. I think it needs to be a little bit stronger. And then when you're getting kills, especially like domination and like team death matches, it takes a long time to even get your UAV, which is the first score streak. Like, I think in team deathmatch you have to go 5-0 to get a UAV. Like, that's a little bit much. They need to make it a little bit easier to get kill streaks, just a little bit. I don't know if they will, but I think once you get 3 kills or 2 kills on a cap, it should be enough for a UAV. I think that's how it's been in past Call of Duties. It's not that big of a deal, because if you're smart, you'll run the ghost perk, unlike a lot of people do. So I'd really like to see them make a fix to that. And then back to the kill streaks real quick. I actually didn't know you could even control the Talon kill streak in this game. And my tip to everybody is, if you run that kill streak, control it yourself. Don't like let it follow you around. If you let it follow you around, basically all it does is it'll get a kill once you die. It'll clean it up, so it's kind of useless. But if you control it yourself, just put yourself on the back of the map, hide somewhere, and it's actually pretty good. And White Boy's tip was to stay low to the ground, because nobody's looking for talons when they're like low on the ground. So don't be afraid to throw in that talon and try it. I know I will. I haven't really used it yet, haven't controlled it yet, so I'm going to be working with that. But anyway, guys, that's just going to be it for the video today. Real quick update about my montage and just a couple other topics. This was just the domination I got last night in the background. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Comment down below anything you want me to talk about in a future video. Thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you all later.